Welcome into the Fun Astrology Podcast for Monday, November 8th. Thomas Miller, thanks for joining us. Glad you are here. Well, I've got a new addition in my family. If you are not on our Facebook page, I'd love to invite you over there. It's the Subconscious Mind Mastery Podcast listeners group on Facebook. We just kind of started there and kept everything there. We talk about astrology in there as well, but you would have seen that my second granddaughter was born Saturday morning, so yes. Well, applaud the son and the daughter-in-law because they're the ones that are enjoying this new addition to the Miller family. And, of course, you know, I'm like, did you get a birth time? Did you get a birth time? Yes, they did. Right on the money. And this little girl was supposed to be a Sagittarian. She was due on the 27th, but she decided that she wanted to be a Scorpio like her grandpa. And she came in with a YOD in her chart, which is just in the waxing, waning, almost gone phase today, but it is worth talking about because there are some interesting characteristics of the two planets at the base corresponding to the North Node at the top. So this YOD that was there for the weekend had Venus in Capricorn, Mercury in Scorpio. That's the base. And then at the top of the witch's hat, is the North Node in Gemini. So with that Venus in Capricorn, we apply all of the Capricornian characteristics to love and relationship and money and harmony and balance and all the things that Venus represents. But basically, what it is kind of speaking to is a theme of relationship, where communication becomes a very important element, and karmic business shall be done. So the Capricornian Venus is all about a lasting relationship, or the challenges there too. So if you've had something coming up around your relationship where there have been some deep conversations, Scorpio, Mercury, that have led to re-examining the base, re-examining the foundation, re-examining the longevity. Or if you're in a fairly new or newly engaged phase of your relationship, what do we want this to look like? Who are we going to be? How are we going to hold this together? And that is when the karmic challenges come. And then we're thrusting Mercury up to the North Node, which is in Gemini, ruled by Mercury. So there's an equal communication theme to this YOD. So again, you may have experienced this on a short-term basis over the weekend, or and if you're not in a relationship, broaden it out. What kinds of relationships are you in, or what kinds of things are important to you in the broad category of who you relate to and how to make that better. This whole thing, I think, is also punctuated with the moon, which is also in Capricorn. So even if it wasn't for the YOD, we still, just from Luna, would be feeling this desire to make the base and make the roots strong and deep. You know, there's another piece of this that comes to mind, especially this contrast between Capricorn and Gemini/Mercury. And I mean, that's what rules my chart, so I've got some knowledge of this one. I can handle this one, boss. I'll take it. Gemini and Mercury are bouncing all over the place. And even as I'm laying this recording down, I'm realizing that I've been going too far, too fast. I've been on the road. I am physically tired. My body kind of rejected something yesterday. You want a little personal story? I'll do a quick little personal story. I was celebrating this little girl's birth and for some reason was just really connected to it. And with that, I needed some time in the woods. So I went out yesterday and got on the trail and did a little hiking, walking, enjoying the fall colors. And then I came back, and there's this one little town that I go through. It's the only town you go through to get back from where I was. And I thought, I'll get something to eat. There's this restaurant that I had noted. Looked like it was a little bit better than maybe the rest, and certainly it didn't have a drive-through. So I'm like, okay, I don't go to restaurants very much. I mostly eat at home. And I have a pretty simple and fairly bland diet. So I thought, well, I'm looking through this menu, and there are so many things now that I just am very real careful. And I mean, to good effect, because I'm generally very healthy. So I was looking through the menu and I thought, nope, not that. Don't want 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 that. Am I down to a salad? I mean, that's what I can do at home. So I'm just sitting there and I thought, why don't you just you're celebrating your granddaughter's birth. You just been on this great hike. Why don't you do something that is like nothing you would do at home? Are you ready? I ordered the nachos. I did. I ordered the frickin' nachos, and my body rejected them. I mean, solidly. So I'm on the backside of that lesson. So for today, it's going to be a Capricorn day for old Uncle Thomas. I'm going to slow down, shore up, clean up some things that have been lingering, that have been set aside because this past week happened really, really fast in my world. And I'm going to pay attention because that's where a lot of the energy of the chart is today. So that other leg of the YOD that would keep me bouncing around and doing multiple things and going in different directions, Brittany is going to be so glad to be hearing this with what we're doing with the course and fun astrology in general. She's going to be so glad. Yes, she's my compass to not overdo. So we're going to set the Gemini multiple tasks, doing many things not so well, and turn the focus over to Capricorn. Which, one of the things that it's screaming is, just get some rest. So there's a lot of cool energy woven into this. Now, for the rest of the week, we're pretty much locked down. We're going to be following the moon around. There are a couple of aspects on Wednesday, but I have a list of questions. If you would like to add to that, shoot one in to me on the speak pipe. Just go to the website, funastrology.com. It's up there at the top on the left in orange, and I will be happy to get to that. We are going to be able to knock some questions out for you guys this week. I will talk to you tomorrow. Hope you have a great day.